Hey guys, how you all doing? So, it's a big decision I've made today. Are you ready for this? I really seriously hope you haven't shaved your eyebrows because you are going to need to have them to raise them. When you say, oh, TL, what are you thinking? Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Come Winnie the Pooh, Mug, I've got my coffee. I'm moving out. Yeah, I'm actually going to go back on the road. I've made the decision. I've been thinking about it for ages. And, I've been watching some of my favourites on YouTube. And I've been thinking, this is where I want to be. And, yeah, I know, you're raising your eyebrows. You're saying, oh, you've just got yourself to normal life. You're just working and you've found a nice place to live. Well, actually, it's all okay, but it's not me. I think, truth be told, I'm really not normal enough to work for other people. I just can't do it. I've tried it, and even though I've now got a boss who knows about my ASD and he's tried everything, I still struggle to work for him. Um, but it's not just that. I mean, he's lovely, and I appreciate the work, but this life is not me. When I moved out of my other flat and into my car and I drove around the countryside, I mean, you could see the joy on my face when I was parked up in some places and really just loving the views and travelling and things. And I worked for Indeed on that, and this is another thing I can do now. So here's my decision. I've got 6 months till I retire, and there's no way that I'm going to end up in some old pensioner's bungalow twitching the curtains. That's not me. Life is for living, There's not that much longer of my life left. I mean, a good few years, hopefully at least 10. But I want to live them, not sat in some room desperately trying to find a job and trying to fit in and struggling all the time. It's not me, and I'm not happy. I mean, I'm happy enough, but I'm not really happy, and I want to do more and I want to see more. So here's my plan. I'm going to go back to, first of all, let me tell you what's happened with the DBS. And now, it hasn't arrived. That's 3 weeks now. And we've checked online and it is out there and it's waiting for the final bit of the enhanced bit to come through, and that's the final police check. Now, I know I haven't done anything wrong, so I know it's not my end. So there is something on the internet that says after 60 days you can, raise a complaint. 60 days? Wow, that's so wrong. But anyway, after 60 days you can raise an investigation um, to find out, what's happening about it. So basically I've emailed the company that's doing the enhanced for me, and I've said, look, keep me on your books because they are agency, don't forget. I've said, keep me on your books, let me know when the enhancers come through, and maybe there might be some work for me that you have that I can do. And she's just emailed me back and said, sure, I'm really sorry it's not come through. We'll keep persevering, and we'll keep you on the books, and once it's come through, hopefully we'll be able to set you up with the council. um, but that's okay. It's just an option. One of the memos I have put in my memo is don't burn your bridges. So I'm trying not to, so I've kept that open with her. I'm not too sure what's going to happen about the nightclub, um, but I'm not very good at that job. I'm not a good security guard. I can't scowl good enough, and I can't say, get down. I just want to smile and dance and, be happy. So being a nightclub bouncer is not my thing. It has been fun. Oh dear, never mind. So my life is being me, and I really want to be out there being me. So it's just really tugging at my heartstrings. I want to do that. There's nobody to keep me here. There's nothing to keep me here. I mean, Liverpool's been great. Don't get me wrong. I've loved it in Liverpool. They're fantastic people. I get free transport, and it has saved my life. And I know I keep saying this, but there are people and places and things that do happen for a reason. And this is happening for a reason now. The fact that I can't get jobs, even though I'm so suited for like the enhanced one that I've just applied for. I'm not getting them, so there must be a reason. And my reason is because I want to be out there, back in the wide world, doing stuff. So that's another reason why I want to move out, and I definitely want to move into a van and not disappear, um, unemployed, hidden some little room somewhere, being grisly and miserable and having nothing in my life. I have so much more to give. I'm going to do lots of Indeed work now. I'm going to save up for my van. As long as I earn enough money to pay my rent and just buy some food. And I don't need anything else. I have not bought much else since I moved out. Since I lost my Lexi and I had to move in, I had to get rid of everything and I had to move into suitcases and then find a home. Since that time and now, I have so very little that I have bought that I want to keep. There really isn't anything. There's nothing that I want to keep. So this is what I want to do. I want to get out there, get back in my van or in a van. Hopefully, I'll find a van that's in good condition. It's not going to be a car, so it's either going to be something minibusy or van. I've got to look for it yet, so that's all to come. I've only just really made the decision, but it's about earning the money now for my van. So I've got £700 put away already. I've put that away in my little savings area in my bank account, and I'm going to add in whatever comes in money wise that I don't need to spend. I've got 6 months max to get this sorted because I retire in February. So I've just got to earn that much more money, probably £200 to £300 a week, to be able to, drive my vehicle and look after it and insure it and all of that. So I've got to get all that together. I want to do it in less than 6 months. Basically, I'm going to go out there now and work all the jobs that I get given. I'll just keep doing Indeed Flex as much as I can, and just keep putting the money away. Since I moved out of my flat, I moved into Lexi and then moved back into a flat. I've added very, very little to my lifestyle. So I've got some dumbbells that I probably want to take with me. But apart from that, apart from all my stuff that I already had, like my Cassie dog and all the little inanimate objects to go on the front of my vehicle, like Quirky Mouse and Tie and that, there's very little else that I need. I've still kept things like my mobile charger. I've got my laptop. I've got my phones. I've got everything that I need. I mean, I do need to buy some stuff to be able to go out there and live independently again. Probably a tent again. I had to get rid of that. I had to get rid of so much. Just all had to go because I was suddenly homeless. I lost my car and I was homeless. It all had to be dumped. Whew, that's a memory. Someone's doing quite well out of that lot, but a lot of it went. And so what I've got now, most of it is meaningless to me. I don't need it. I need very little. So I haven't got a lot to pack up anyway. So this is it, guys. This is what I'm going to do. Now, I do hope you stay with me because we'll start the journey right from the beginning with me working and moaning about the jobs that I've got with Indeed Flex, but talking about the money that I'm putting away from that, packing up, looking for vans, getting help with from knowledgeable mechanics out there of you guys who might be able to tell me whether a van, what I need to look at when buying a van for, the problems with engines or whatever. So I want you to come along with me on my journey and we'll see what happens. I do not want to stay in a flat where I'm just going to be a curtain twitcher, someone who's constantly looking for jobs and going down the job centre because she can't find one. I know I can work. I know I can work self-employed. So, once I've got the van, I can get it insured and then I can go and work for Amazon, doing parcel deliveries or food deliveries. There's lots of things I can do that I did before, so I know I can do them. I've just probably stopped thinking once I lost Lexi. I just stopped thinking altogether about, I was just coping and dealing with life. And then I was going from one catastrophe to another catastrophe. Well, the only enjoyment I got out of all of that was when I was in Lexi going around the country and working my flex jobs. So it's my intention to go back and do that and see where I go from there. Go out and see the world again. I need to do that. I'm not going to die in a 1-bedroom flat for anybody. So I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll come with me on my journey. But anyway, I will update you all with what I'm doing soon and talk to you later. Take care. Really excited about this. I have to tell you, it's made me want to live again. The thought of getting out there and being part of life out there is just really, really exciting. Catch you later.